Rich chicks can do that. I don't know why I even said that, because I'm really in college and broke.
Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers, on the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine and veal, but still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave when you will, but don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in
Hey guys, welcome back to REALISHH. I just want to thank everybody for watching my first vlog last week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you tweeted me if I got your tweets. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for all the love and the support that I've been getting. Thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. And this week, I am here as a 22-year-old college senior, and I am here to talk about something real that I wish somebody would have told me about, probably when I was in high school, and that is how to save money. We're in school, we're not able to work really lavish jobs or work like a whole bunch of hours because we're in school. We gotta focus on other stuff, and people always ask me, Monty, how are you able to go to school and have money to travel and have money to do what you want to do? I am a waitress and a bartender. I don't make a lot of money. I really don't. But what I do have is really good credit, and I know how to save. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, guys. So I ran down the stairs, and I busted my ass, okay? So the best way for it to heal is for it to be open and to breathe after I put all the Neosporin and stuff on it. So don't pay attention to this. Ignore it. I know it's really ugly and my nails are really, really pretty. But don't pay attention to this. Pay attention to the shmoney, okay? We gotta talk about the shmoney because that's what we here for today. Cool. So without further ado, welcome back to REALISHH, and let's talk about this shmoney. So I have come up with not really come up with, but I have about, I say 12, did I say 12? About 12 to 13 steps. I don't know, I don't have them labeled correctly, but I have about 12 or 13 steps to help you guys save, to help you guys have money for spring break. I know Christmas is coming up, and to have money in your saving account. This is the time where you need to be thinking about having money in your savings account. Like, it's very important. I know so many people who have less than $1,000 in their savings account. That is really, really bad, okay? And I'm not trying to be in anybody's pockets. I'm not trying to judge anybody, because some people's parents are still helping them. I'm 22, I'm on my own, have my own stuff, like, do everything for me. I love my family, they help me, they're supportive, but I like to be independent, and I just like to have my own stuff. So I want to encourage everybody to have money and start saving today. If you do not have $1,000 in your bank account, it is okay. We are going to start today. I'm going to give you these tips to save so that you have a little extra money in your pocket. Like I said, for spring break, New Year's is around the corner. I know you want some new weave, ladies, okay? Fellas, I know y'all want some new shoes or whatever. I know everybody want to look good, want to look fly, probably want to take a little flight, and you're broke. You ain't got it. So I'm going to help you to get it, okay? So, let's go. Number 1, I call this the 5 challenge. Now, I want everybody who is watching to do this challenge. Do the 5 challenge. Basically, what the 5 challenge is, and this is going to be a little bit easier for those who are in my field. Like I said, I am a waitress and bartender, so if you're in my field and you get cash a lot, this is going to be easy for you. But everybody else who gets checks, I am not excluding you. You can do this too. So basically what the 5 challenge is, and it has been proven to work so good. I have one of my friends who has already started this, and she has told me that she has saved so much money. So basically what the 5 challenge is like this. Any $5 bill that comes into your hand, you don't spend. Don't spend it, okay? So let me give you an example. Say I have a table and their bill is $118, okay? Some of the time, they're going to give me fives, you know? Their fives might be, it might be 5 fives, it might be 3 fives, it might be 1, and it might be the whole damn check is paid in fives. I've had that happen where I just get a whole bunch of $5 bills and I look at myself like, I look at the table like, are you serious? You gonna give me all these fives? Thinking that, like, you know, they know that I don't spend fives. But basically, I put it away. I have 2 sides of the checkbook. I put it into one side where I don't touch it. I don't even count it. I just take the $5 bills out of that amount of money, and I put it in the left of my checkbook. And they might have tipped me, you know, like 25 bucks, right? If they give me 25 bucks in a 20 and a 5, I put that other 5 on the side and I have a $20 tip. But in reality, I'm going to have to give that to the restaurant at the end of the night because I deducted it already. So basically, I have this jar, and as you see, it has a whole bunch of 5s. Like, don't think I'm crazy. I put all my $5 bills in here for the week. I have this jar, and I take all my $5 bills, and I put them in here. So basically, how I have it, like, rolled up is in the hundreds. So this is 100. And this, of course, is smaller than 100, but it will get to the 100. So then what I do in my bank, they laugh at me every week. When I come in, they're like, Monty, got 5 for us today? They already know I'm coming in there with some $5 bills. So I went to my local bank, to my bank that I have, and I opened up a 5s account. And basically, I put a block on the account, so I cannot touch the money unless I go into the bank. I cannot touch it from my card. I cannot touch it from my phone. I cannot transfer the money over. It's just called 5s. I put all my 5s in there. I've been doing this for 3 months, and I have saved close to like $3,000, okay? I know that sounds like a lot of money because, I mean, it's not, but it is, you know? For just 5s, for having been 3 months, that is a great amount of money. Actually, I think I've been doing it for 4. I've probably been doing it for 4, but that's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot of money to just have been saving in 5s. You go to the gas station and you going to get your Rillos, or you going to get your bag of chips, or you just going in there to get your wine. If you give them a $20 bill and they give you back 1 5 singles or whatever, you better save that 5. You know, it takes discipline, but I promise you, do this. I challenge you to do this 5 challenge for 1 month and just watch the results you get. This is the 5 challenge. Don't spend your $5 bills. Get you a shoebox, a jar, whatever. That is tip number 1. Okay. Tip number 2 is to have a separate savings and checking account. Okay. Now, in my bank, I have 3 different 3 different accounts. I have a checking account, which is for my bills, when I'm shopping online, when I'm, for whatever, swiping my card at the gas station, swiping it wherever. I have a checking account. So one thing that you guys have to know, do not overdraft your account. That is where we spend at least, like, I feel like more money than we should we give to the bank by overdrafting your account. Have the app of your bank on your phone so you know where you are. You're not going over. Granted, sometimes times may be hard, but you know what? If times are hard, the 5s challenge will help because then you have a little money to like dip into in case something happens. But you know, we're going to try not to touch that 5s money. Or even if you just want to do the 5s challenge for something you want, hence like some new hair or some new, you know, tires for your car, some new shoes, or getting your mom a gift, or getting me a gift. It's almost Christmas. Okay, so have separate accounts. I have a checking account, I have a savings account, and I have a 5 account. My 5s account, I do not touch. My savings account, I try not to touch. My savings account, the only time that I will really go into my savings account is if I really need it. Like, I'm just, you know, it was a bad month for me. Maybe work didn't go that well. I dip into my savings accounts, but I have disciplined myself to just not touch my savings, to always spend within my means and know what I'm spending my money on, and don't spend it on frivolous BS. Like, you gotta grow up. Don't spend your money on frivolous stuff. Okay, so separate saving accounts. Number 4 is this gem that I found, and it is an app, and it is called Capital with a Q. I am going to post a link below for everyone who uses this app. If you use it, I am going to give you $5 to start, okay? Well, not really me, but Capital is going to give you, because you know me and I'm such an avid Capital user, and because they love me so much and I save so much money with them, Capital will give you $5 if you use my link. Oh, no, I don't get any freaking money. It just is to help you. God forbid somebody is trying to just help. But yes, this app called Capital. So basically what this app is, it's connected to your bank card, most likely your debit card. It asks you for your debit card information. You put in your debit card information, and there are different rules and different like accounts that you can have on Capital. So for my accounts on Capital, I have one account. I want to buy a new camera to be able to have better quality videos and stuff, and I don't have the money for it right now. So I have an account for Capital that says, you know, new camera. I have another account in Capital that says next vacation. And then I have another account in Capital that says NBA. And if anybody is ghetto and ratchet like me, you know what NBA stands for. And it means never broke again, okay? So that is my other account on Capital. So basically what Capital does, each account has different rules. And every time I swipe my card, it basically rounds up to the whatever I tell them to do with the rule, and takes the money and puts it in this Capital account. So for my camera account, I have the rule less to round up to the nearest dollar. And the cap of the price of the camera is like $800. So it basically takes all the money I spend. So if I spend like $5.46 in a gas station, it takes the rest of that change to round up to the nearest $6 bill and puts it in my Capital account for my new camera. So I'm not seeing it and I'm not feeling it, and I'm saving money in the process. My NBA account is really different though. In that account in Capital, I have it set for every 30% of any amount over $100 I put in my account, it takes out 30%. So if I go and deposit a check, and say the check is like, oh my goodness, I have to sneeze. I thought I had to sneeze. This is really annoying. Just so y'all know, today's drink is the thought juicy, okay? The thought juice.
You think it's water, playboy? Ain't no water, playboy, but the popo don't know that, dude. The popo think it's water, baby, but this motherfucking Grey Goose, baby. Drink in my cup. Let me go and get a little bit. I got this drink in my cup. God! I done came up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Shit is real in the field.
It's the peach one. Oh my gosh, I have hiccups. This tastes really, really good. I like this. Anyway. Oh, it's Friday. I didn't have work. I didn't have class. So, my NBA account, so if I put in a check for $100, it takes out 30% of the check. So, instead of me having $100, I have $70. But, sometimes when you see that you have money, you spend it on stupid crap, you know? So that automatically taking it out of my savings helps me so much, because that is an account that is just going to grow and grow and grow, and I never see it and I never feel it because it doesn't even exist. You forget it exists, which is a good thing. And another cool feature about Capital is that when you're checking account is below a certain amount of money, it pauses. Like, it will not take out money. It says, damn, we see you broke as hell. We ain't even gonna take no money to help you save right now, bruh. Get it together. And it sends you a notification saying that your capital account is paused right now. So they aid in not having you to overdraft. And you know what? It kind of helps, because when I see that come up, it makes me go into my bank app and be like, hold up, let me see how much money I got up in this joint, because I was spending it on stuff that I shouldn't have been spending it on. So let me go check. So, you know, that could be like a little fun reminder to just, you know, make sure you don't overdraft. And I know my bank charges me $35 if I overdraft. So let me not overdraft. Let me just be smart and just wait, or just transfer some money before I have to pay $35 on an overdraft fee. And Capital does not aid in overdrafting. So thank you for that, Capital. I love you, Capital. They are not paying me to say anything. I am not anyone for them to know who I am, but it does work. So go download it. The link will be below. Go download Capital today and start, and you will see that you will have saved, like, you know, $30 in each account. If you want you an Apple Watch, if you want an iPad, if you want a new necklace, anything, go ahead and put it in a Capital account. Make it new wig. And I know I keep talking about wigs, but I have a new obsession with wigs, and it's okay, because look at this. It's flourishing, baby. I got them inches. Y'all see them inches? Y'all see them? Okay, that's why I keep talking about the wigs. So if you want to get a new wig, ladies, you know, go on Capital and put new wig account and put it to, like, you know, round up to the nearest $2, and it will start saving that money. So yes, Capital, number 3. Now, number 5 is live within your means. That's right, I said it. Live within your means. If you do not have no money to go out to $2 Tuesday, your ass don't need to be in $2 Tuesdays, okay?
Decline your ass.
A lot of the reasons why people are broke is that you're trying to impress and live by the pace of everyone else. Let me tell you something. When I went to college and I seen these girls, you know, swiping cards and stuff, I'm looking like, oh, cool. Like, y'all can just swipe your parents' card? I can't. My parents don't play that. I am officially an adult. I just don't have no money to be spending. My parents are giving me $100 every 2-week freshman year. I don't know what $100 is going to do, but they giving it to me, and your girl likes to eat, okay? Your girl likes to eat, so I can't go with y'all to $2 Tuesdays today. Live within your means, guys. You know, it's okay to be in your early 20s, in your 20s period, and not have it all together. Like, you are young, you have time, you are in college, you are young, you ain't making the real coins yet. The real coins ain't there, but stay in school and get that degree like me. And one day, together, we will make this money, okay? We will make this money, all right? But live within your means, you know? Budgeting. If it is not a good week for you, that you did not make enough money as a waitress, that you didn't get to work a lot of hours. You know, I know finals is coming up, so you can't work that many hours. Just don't spend any money. Like, save your money, you know? Don't eat out that week. Cook some food. Go grocery shopping. Live within what you can afford. Don't try to impress anybody, you know? Tell your friends, hey, look, I'm struggling right now. Can't go out with you guys. Catch you next time. Don't order, you know, designer crap and you can't afford designer crap. It's okay. Live within your means. Buy what you can afford. If you can't afford that MAC lipstick and you can only afford NYX, girl, by all means, you better go get that NYX. Because NYX is pepping. You see this? Dollar store. It's okay, you know? You gotta mix the Mac with the dollar store. You see? Boom. Halle Berry. All up there. Live within your means. If you don't have it, don't spend it. And don't go into your savings account unless you need it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right there. I know I'm talking to you. If you ain't got no money for no Chili's, you better eat a jelly sandwich. And if you know you like to eat food, then you better save money to eat your food. You better save money to eat what you want to eat. But if you don't have it, don't spend it. It's simple. Sometimes you're like, damn, like why? Anyway. Number 6 or 5 or whatever. I'm not even going to number them anymore because I forgot the numbers and I'm slow. Cool. Is what I call my 100% breakup. Yes. Okay, I really don't like math. So please don't laugh at me. But we're going to do math right now. I know it sounds really boring, but this is what the 100% breakup is. Okay, so boom. Let's say you get... I need my phone for this. Where's my phone? So let's just say you got... Oh, I have to explain to you what the 100% breakup is. Okay. So basically what the 100% breakup is, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 different ways to break up any money that you get. Well, not 5 different ways, but 5 steps that I break up money. So basically what I do is let's take a random amount. And I have a pen and paper here so I won't be stupid and won't forget and stuff. So 20% is your savings. 20% of income goes into your savings. 20% of everything you get should go into your savings. Then the next one is 10%. For me, it's 10% charity. Some people, you know, don't have it to, you know, just be giving money to charity. But, you know, for me, and anybody should view, charity is your tithes and offering at church. 10% of just giving to a homeless man. You know, you never know who you're gonna see. Giving it to the nearest homeless shelter. Me, I do church, I do homeless shelters, I buy toys, different stuff that you can do just to give back in the community, because I'm a firm believer in karma and that what you put out into the world is what you get back. And you know, it always makes me feel good. Like I'm not rich now, but I know I am so blessed, and I'm so thankful that, you know, God has given me a place to live, somewhere to lay my head. You know, there's single mothers out here who don't have anything, and you know, anything that I can do to give back, I always want to do. But I do understand if you cannot afford 10%, you know, deduct it down, make it smaller, do 2%, do 5%. But we're just going to say, because this is what I do, 10% charity. The next 20% is called what I call my free shopping money. Just money in my wallet. Just money for, you know, getting my nails done, money for makeup, money for, you know, I don't know, whatever. Free money, whatever I want to get. Money for a new TV. I just bought myself a new TV, like, from saving. Money just to save, just to have, you know, just to spend. If you want to use that for your going out money to the club that weekend, that can be that. Free money to just go shopping and spend it at Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Dollar Tree and Walmart, but I like to just spend unrealistic amounts of money in there with my free money. Like, you think I would want to save it and, you know, maybe go buy me an Apple Watch because I say I want an Apple Watch every day. But no, I spend it in Dollar General. Yeah, cool. And then the other 50% is for bills. Yes, every time you get money, 50% of it should go to your bills. Ha! So, another tip that I don't have written down, but I don't know if I have it written down. Actually, let me check. Oh, yeah, I do. It's number 12. It's pay rent in advance. So, this is another saving tip, to pay bills, pay your bills in advance, and this 50% saving helps. This is for your check, or even if you get a check or cash, whatever type of money you get, $300 from your parents, use this 100% breakdown. Now, I make a bank trip once a week, And I usually go on Mondays because Monday is my day off, and Monday is when I do my homework and stuff, and I don't have a lot of classes. So I basically have a poncho like this, and I take this and I put all the money that I have saved that week in here. So that $35, boop, would go right in here. I would zip it up and I would put it away, so that when I go to the bank Mondays with my jar and with my poncho, that is money that I can put into the bank. Period. My fives and my savings. It's going in the bank. It's done. Sayonara. I don't care. Let it go. So we have the saving. I am saving money, and I am also taking care of my responsibilities in advance, so I am never stressed out. Yes, I am being proactive. This is what you call being proactive. And that 100% breakdown is what I do every day. Even if I get $40, $50, $60, that 100% breakdown is everything. Half of it to your bills. The 20% to your savings, 10% to your charity by choice, and the other 20% spend it on whatever, because whatever you spending it on really probably don't even matter, okay? And you know, that could be $35 for your groceries, $35 for you to go eat out to Applebee's, and if that money stays and if you don't spend it, and you know, this is for waitresses, if you don't spend that $35 that day, the next day it's going to be another $35. And the next day it's going to be another $20. And the next day it might be a $60 that you have saved 20% of. And it adds up. So in the end of the week, you could have really had $200 to spend on whatever you want, and still having saved, still having had money for your bills, and still having gave to a charity. I promise you, this is my favorite thing to do. It works, and I challenge you to the 100% breakdown. My next tip for saving money is waiting for sales. Do you know how much money you can save waiting for sales? Using apps to let you know when the sale is. I had a girl on my Snapchat one day say she bought like 20 Tide wash detergents, and like I seen like 20 Glade spray smell goods, and she said she spent like $8 on all that stuff by using coupons. If you're embarrassed to use coupons, or you're embarrassed to shop during sales, you clearly are just stupid. Yeah. You're clearly dumb, because that rich people use coupons all the time. Rich people wait for sales all the time, and that is why they stay rich, okay? They wait until if something is $180, they're gonna wait till it's marked down. They're gonna wait till it's marked down for $140. And no, I'm not rich, but I read books about it. If it is okay to wait for a sale, it is okay to get a 2 for $20 meal, okay? It is okay to wait until it is 5 perfumes for $25 at Bed Bath & Beyond. It is okay to get your 7 for $27 panties, girl. That is smart. That is not stupid. And if you feel stupid, you are stupid. You are dumb, because those are ways to save money. To wait until things go on clearance, to wait, because chances are you have found something better, or better yet, you can have saved that money to go take a trip. You know, clothes don't last. You can get clothes all the time. You can style trends and fashion changes all the time. Like, I'd rather take my money and go to an island, you know? I'd rather take my money and go visit my family back at home. I'd rather take that money and go to freaking a weekend away. I don't need to spend money on that. And you know, that comes with just maturity, knowing what you want to spend your money on. Some people like shoes. Some people are obsessed with, you know, wigs. Some people are obsessed with home decor. I'm obsessed with traveling, so I'm going to save my money and I'm going to use my money to travel. But wait for sales. wait for Cyber Monday. Wait until the day after Christmas. Wait until New Year's Day. Wait until you hear, if they give you a coupon that says, here, come back on this day and spend some money, we'll give you 50% off. Wait and use that 50% off coupon. It is okay. That does not make you less than a person. So save by waiting on sales. Okay? Okay. The next. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. And I'm gonna hate myself for this one because sometimes it's so hard for me. But go out to eat only once a week. Yes, that can help you save money. If you go out to eat every day, you are not going to be saving money. You're going to be spending a lot of money when you could have cooked. When you and a group of friends could have each put in $10 and got y'all meals for 2 days. Okay? $10, $10, 2 meals for 2 days. That's lit. Go out to eat once a week. You know, people see me eating a lot out, and most of the time it's, you know, money, my spending money, my 20% spending money, I put towards either traveling or food. I like food, you know. I wait till I get to work to use my 50% off discount to get me some salmon and only have to pay $10 for it. Or I go out to eat at, you know, my friends' jobs where they can give me like their family and friends discount. Like, you have to be smart. Stop going out to eat every day just to post it on Snapchat and you're broke. That is stupid. That is stupid. You are an idiot. You don't have to eat out every day. Go food shopping. Spend $100 on Sunday to have groceries for the whole week and have saved $200. Have saved an extra $50 because you are not eating out every day. Because a part of eating out, and I speak for all the waitresses and bartenders of America, if you eating out, you got money to tip. You better tip me my money, okay? Run me my coins, baby. Because if you sit in my section and don't tip me, I'm gonna feel disrespected. Waitresses and bartenders make $2.13 an hour. Don't go into nobody's job. Get good service. Ask them to go get you ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard 3 different times. Say you want some hot water for your silverware because you bougie. Drink up to make my tip out even higher and don't tip me. It is 20% of a bill. So every time you go out, and if you spend $25, you better be ready to tip at least $5. So that's $30. Round up. Because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. So stop eating out if you ain't got no money to tip. But also stop eating out if you just ain't got no money and you trying to show off. If you want to go and hang out with your friends, you can go ahead and hang out with your friends. But eat before you go out. And don't eat. Because you know you won't got no money. It's okay to be broke right now. We are young in school and we are working towards a better life for ourselves, for our future, for our families. Stop living within everybody else's means and save your money and go out to eat once a week and go out to a place that you can afford. Okay? I love me some Red Lobster. I love me some Outback. You can afford it. And you know, sometimes when I go away, yeah, I'm gonna eat some steak. Yeah, I'm eating some lobster. Yeah, I'm eating some crab. But guess what? I saved the money to have spent that and to tip. Okay? So go out to eat once a week or sometimes just skip going out to week. Okay? Going out to eat. My next tip. Jesus Christ. It's hot. And I can't put on my AC because I'm going to start sniffling even more. I need a drink. I'm bougie. My next tip is to find a hobby. Imani, we're talking about saving money. Why are you talking about finding a hobby? If you have a hobby or have something that you like to do and it doesn't require a lot of money, that can help you to save money. Because, you know, sometimes we just spend money because we're bored. Or sometimes we just spend money because there's nothing else to do but to spend it. Save your money. find a hobby.
I want to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
My new hobby is reading and writing in my journal. I've always liked to read, but I consider it a hobby now because there are sometimes, you know, instead of me feeling like, you know, I'm bored or I have nothing to do, or instead of going to the mall and go seeing what what new shoes they have or whatever, I'll pick up a book and read. Like, I'll just go to Barnes and Nobles, or I'll go to Books A Million, and I'll just sit in there and I'll just read books, and sometimes won't buy them. Sometimes I'll want to buy them and I'll end up buying them, or others, you know, I had read it for a little bit, I wasn't kind of getting into it, and it's like a hobby for me, like figuring out what books that I want to read, what books that are worth buying to me, and what books are, you know, maybe not my speed, and if I find it for free, or if a friend has it and I'll borrow it instead of spending my money. So, you know, that's one of my hobbies. Another one of my hobbies is, you know, going to the gym. I go to the gym, and guess what? Go to the gym, you get tired. Going to school, working, going to the gym, you want to go to sleep after that. You don't even want to do anything. You don't want to get up and go to the mall. You want to go get in the shower and go to bed after you do your homework. It's done for. Use that as a hobby, you know? Go to the gym. Get fit. It is fun. It is good for your body. It's good for your heart. It's good for your mind, for your future. And it saves you money. Yes, going to the gym can save you money. And going to the gym can also save you money because, you know, if you get a little slim on them, you don't have to buy the extra large in jeans anymore. You don't have to buy the extra large in a shirt because, you know, your hobby done got you slim thick with the so you don't even got to spend it no more. So, yes, get a hobby. A cheap hobby, too. Because buying shoes is an expensive hobby that I can afford. Going boat riding is an expensive hobby I can't afford. So find an affordable freaking hobby. Okay, next. Coins. Y'all, I know so many people who are like, who go to Target, and no offense, but when you go to Target, people are getting paid $10, $12, $11 an hour, $13 an hour, and up. They are getting paid, so it's different from a waitress. Don't think you are showing off when you are saying, "Oh, keep the change." It's only 65 cents. I've seen girls do that, and I'm like, you're trying to show out, and you really look stupid. Cause guess what? I need my 65 cents, and I'm gonna tell you why I need my 65 cents. Because I'm gonna have my jar, and I'm gonna fill it up. And guess what? When it be right here fill up, I know I had saved at least like $100 and something. Yes. Coins is cash. Coins is money, and it adds up, and you can save them to have a good amount of money. Why not save coins? Take your coins and save them, and they add up. And I tell you, by the end of the month, you'll have an extra $100 to go spending and buy some shoes you were looking for, and you didn't even feel it off of change. Don't count change out. The guy at my job, he says he gets gallons and he fills it up with change. He said he went to go fill it up and it was $600. So if you are the person who tells the Target cashier to keep your 14 cents, you're a dummy. Because guess what? I'll take your 14 cents and I will gladly put it in my little piggy bank, and it'll be freaking $100 by the end of this month for me to do whatever, and you'll be mad and I'll be laughing. So break a dollar. Try not to use your change. You know, if you have a bill that's $5.16, break the dollar. Just break the dollar and have the change. And you know, a lot of people don't feel anything about change. Wait till you get home. People have cups in their car. I have a cup in my car too. Put the change in it. When you're going through the drive-thru for food, get your change, put it right in there, you know? Use that money. Or guess what? That money could have been tip money for y'all broke people who don't be liking going out to eat and tipping. Yes. That could be your little tip money. Add up to like little $10 so you can give me when you come and see me at work. And tip a sister. Cool. So yes, coins. Now, my last step, and I have so many more things that I can tell you about saving, but the last thing that I'm going to tell you about saving is paying your bills ahead of time. Do not wait till the last minute. And the reason why I say that, I know people are like, but you know, I'm making this much money. I can't pay my rent in advance. I can't do stuff like that. You can do stuff like that. Don't say you can't. Because when you wait and you're stressed out, those late fees add up. I remember my first apartment, I used to wait until the last minute and I would have the money or just be lazy and not go to the apartment. It was so immature, and going to pay my rent on time, every day it would be like $25 late fee. And by the end of the week, that's a whole freaking $175 because I didn't want to wait and I wanted to be a little princess or be a little bitch or whatever and didn't want to pay my rent on time. And now I have spent an extra $100 and something, and that's so stupid. So if I pay my rent on time, I never have to worry about a late fee. When you are saving 50% of everything you get, you can pay your rent in advance. I am 2 months ahead in my rent because of my 50% of everything I get. Like, I put it away for my rent. So I will have had my rent in 2 weeks, and sometimes in a month had twice my rent because I'm putting 50% up instead of just waiting to use one whole check and then being broke until the next check. I'm risking that. So I pay my rent in advance, and like I said, you can do it if you use these steps. And I dare everyone to just try these steps in saving. It is so important to save. It is so important to just have money, you know, because I know one day everybody wants to be able to buy, you know, a new car or their own house. So these things are really, really important, and saving is one of them. While we're in school, there's no reason that you can't do what you want and live how you want to live, and go take these trips and go on spring break and buy your girlfriend or boyfriend a really nice gift because you don't know how to spend your money. So I know I've been talking a lot. Thank you guys. These are my few tips for saving money. If you want to try them, if you need more in-depth details of what it is that I do, how it is that I save, and you just don't feel comfortable to ask anybody else, please DM me, please email me, please hit me up in my inbox in Instagram and ask me, and I will tell you. These things work. My friends have done it. Get your 5. Don't spend your 5s. If you start the 5, I want to know how everybody does, and maybe we can have a competition. And let me know how much you have saved in 5s within a month. You know, my friend, she saved $500 in 1 month saving 5. She was like, Imani, this is crazy. This is awesome. Thank you for this. I want you guys to try it. I want everybody to flourish. I want everybody to be able to do what they want, go where they want, spend what they want, and also have money in the bank account, because there's no reason why everybody in college shouldn't be focused on saving. And I understand, you know, some people's parents didn't teach them how to do this, because my parents never got into depth about teaching me how to save. I had to learn on my own. I had to watch videos. I had to find different things that worked for me. And you'll find things that work for you. And like I said, thank you guys again for watching. This is Imani with REALISHH. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts, your feedback. Let me know if these things are working for you. Go download Capital and use the link so you can get $5. That is free money. I'm giving you free money. Go download that freaking link and get you $5. Start saving with Capital. Start saving your money and just flourish, you know? Just be great. Just be great. This is the Imani. Thank you for tuning in to REALISHH. I'll see you guys next week.
Are you gonna dance you? If I show you my money, are you gonna dance you? If I show you the way, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my pockets, baby, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my wallet, I will show you the money. Baby, that's from you. Baby, move from you. Don't go from you. I will show you the money. Baby, that's from you. Show me about you. Don't go from you. African, 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 baby. Ooh, yeah. See, African, 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 baby. I don't, yeah. Money too much, I'm down.